fans of popular sports game footsoc, and welcome to in-depth World Cup view with me, World Cup Chief. Now, as many of you footsoc fans are probably quite aware, there is at the moment very popular sports competition World Cup 2014 happening. And I'm sure many of you are keen to know a little bit more about that tournament and get some expert analysis from a chief such as myself. Now, I'm also aware that many of you chiefs out there are probably watching this and thinking, oh, World Cup chief, what is World Cup? Because not every person is actually a footsoc fan. But however, with this, I'm going to give you a little bit of introduction into what makes up World Cup and some of the favorite teams and favorite players to be looking out for. My hotly tipped favorite to actually win World Cup is the superstar team of Texas. And the reason for that is that this World Cup 2014 is being hosted in the town of Brazil. And for that reason, many people are fancying South American teams to win it. So I've picked the most southern team in America, Texas, as my favorites for the title. But footsoc fans, we all know pretty well that you can't only pick one team to win World Cup, because not every time does it go as predicted. No, it definitely doesn't. So another couple of hotly tipped contenders for me would have to be Guatemala, as well as Papua New Guinea very strong, and my personal favorites, world champion juggernaut Poland. They could well sneak in there ahead of Texas. Like that. But we would be foolish to only concentrate on teams, wouldn't we? Yes, because as many people forget, another integral part of World Cup is the players, not just the teams. So which players can we be looking out to do well in the World Cup? Well, as we all know, champion superstar Drogo Marojana has actually been the best player in every single World Cup leading up to this one. Will he reign supreme again in Brazil? I think so, yes. Another thing to look out for is the player who is going to get coveted Golden Boot. Now, my favorite for this one, it's coming a little bit from my expert knowledge, but is actually oldest World Cup player Mario Yepes of Colombia. And the reason for that is Yepes of Colombia is actually oldest player in World Cup. So by my mathematics, he has probably over the years accumulated the most wealth of all of the players because he's oldest, and for that reason is probably most likely to be able to afford a Golden Boot. So there you have it for now, footsoc fans. I've filled you in on basics of World Cup, and let's stay tuned for next few weeks to see some more videos from me all about how is progressing the footsoc tournament World Cup. But for now, thank you guys all for watching, and happy World Cup.